hey guys. So sorry. I'm sick currently a little bit. So if I sound a little like "Urgh," it's because I'm ill. But I feel a lot better today and I feel good. Happy Monday. Happy Easter. Truly he has risen. Alleluia. We can say the A word now. So that's pretty cool. Alleluia is the A word, not an actual A word, I promise. Welcome everyone. Welcome back. It's been like 3 weeks. Are we okay? Is everyone okay? Nothing crazy happened while I was gone, right? Right? I mean, I've been checking like social media, but like I'll pretend like I didn't see anything. When I was you, I said I got sick like 5 times. Happy Easter! Happy Easter! Hello. Christ is risen. He's truly risen. Alleluia. True, true. Oh, great. All my redeems work. Okay, cool. I wanted to add more redeems, but I haven't gotten around to it. Is Alleluia different from Hallelujah? Well, I'm so glad you asked, Tuffy. It's just a different transliteration. Either the Greek one or the Latin transliteration of the Hebrew word. So the spelling doesn't matter. We use Alleluia in the Catholic Church because we're Latin based, but either is the same. However, is okay. Hi, welcome back. I hope you get well soon. Thank you. Me when I Hallelujah. Me when I ja ja ja. Yeah. Hi guys. I sound a little I'm sorry. I like drank a lot of water today and yesterday, and I'm feeling a whole lot better. I was feverish yesterday, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it, guys. Thank you. I will hydrate. But hi, everyone. A little yeah. Return of the oomph. Wait. Okay. Can we pause for a second? Can someone pin Arcana's message, please? Not for any particular reason, but because today is Arcana, aka French Juni, aka Umfi's birthday today. So if everyone could wish Arcana a happy birthday, that would be so amazing and awesome. Happy birthday! I would sing happy birthday, but I sound like I ate sandpaper. So I'm really sorry about that. But know that I would have. Oh, stop. I will never. It's your birthday. We as Melkites are not restricted from Alleluia during Lent. At least during the liturgy. Oh, I didn't know that. We don't say it. Hi, Inky. Happy birthday. Feels birthday, man. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Undertaker. I am drinking an appropriate amount of water. I'm trying not to like cough. You know, I don't want to sound gross and everything, but I might have to like like actually cough though. Like I'll mute myself first. Yeah, okay. I cleared my throat and everything. What was that? Oh my goodness, Karma, thank you for the... There's a hype train? What are you guys doing? 7 good days. 7 good months. Thank you, Karma. And also Scruffy. When did a hype train happen, guys? What are you guys doing? Relax. I just got back. But thank you so much. Let's chat, shall we? Yeah. Okay. I went on hiatus. If you don't know why, plenty of reasons. How long have you been streaming for in general? Like, my 3-year anniversary will be in June? June 22nd, right? Not July? I think it's June. Hi, Jennifer. Jennifer says hello to Twitch chat. Because Juni is returning as hype. Oh. Thanks, guys. Ha ha. Fix the internet. Huh? That's awesome. Thank you. Hi, Atus. I'm King. Who's that? Happy Easter, Juni. Thank you. Thank you. Apple. Yes. You've been sending a lot of apples. Okay. Yeah. But if you didn't know, I've been on hiatus for like 3 weeks. This is the longest I've ever been on a break, just for the sake of taking a break. I don't think I've ever taken a break longer than a week for the sake of taking a break. I have taken a hiatus for like 2 weeks last summer to do something. I have gone for like a week on and off doing things like traveling, visiting family, and stuff like that, but I haven't really like calmed down and taken a break, you know. Juni, welcome back. Hi. Thank you. She had a field trip. No. I mean, this hiatus I really needed. I didn't realize, but how long was the break? It was from March 13th or something to April 6th. Something like that. It felt like a sabbatical. Juni, hi! Oh my goodness. Hi, Rio. Hi, Rio. I love Rio. I love Rio. I hope that you guys love Rio too. Everybody love Rio. Live, laugh, love Rio. That's like my platonic other half. You guys don't get it. You guys don't get it. I've been watching Monster recently, and every time I watched it and I saw a side profile, I'm like, I gotta tell Rio about this. These men are gorgeous in a way that Rio would understand. So I sent it to Rio. I was like, please, kicking my feet, giggling. Monster fan. Monster is a good anime. We're getting sidetracked already, but this is pretty typical Juni behavior. Reason for hiatus. I felt like I was Juni 24/7 and not redacted, i.e. my name. Outside of streaming, I would wake up and be Juni and always be Juni all the time. And that was a little hard on me. I felt like I had to be the voice of reason sometimes. That was hard too. So I took a big break, and the longer that I was on break, the more I realized that I needed to be on break. And I'm going through a lot of like major life changes right now, actually. Mothbomb and I are going through a lot of major life changes, and so adjusting hasn't been the easiest, and I've been trying my best to adjust, but I think I needed a break because I had so many big cries while I was gone. Like I was just like a puddle of tears half the time, but it was good. It was refreshing and needed, and I feel a lot better. Oh, everyone's saying hi to Rio. Hi Rio, I love you. Azurdain Boy Juni. Yeah, true. Gotta find that work-life balance. It's true. She was reserved virtually too much, yes. Rest is necessary, especially in these types of fields. Yeah. I'm glad I stepped away, but while I was gone, I learned so much. And I watched so many different streams. I watched so many people. I was everywhere all the time, which I kind of loved, but sometimes did hype train still. Guys. Thank you, Moosey. I appreciate it. And also hi. And thank you. Gigi streams her. What? What do you mean? Life change can be good, but also very hard. I remember moving across the country when I was a kid. It was really hard. Yeah. I feel like Juni had the zoomies. So basically, I hope I don't sound like sad because I'm sick. I'm not sad. I'm just ill. Like a lot of things have been happening in my life. And I feel like everyone is like reaching the next chapter of their life, and I'm still like stuck a little bit, and I needed to not be stuck anymore. So I need to like flip everything upside down. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm streaming all the time and like really working super hard to kind of like not think about how I'm kind of freaked out about everything changing. I need to stop. I need to stop and I need to chill out. And then I did. No plague maxing. No, I'm just normal sick. Had to switch over to the pewter. Hello, Tiny from the pewter. Yeah, so I like completely stepped away. I think I got a little bit frazzled by something that happened right before hiatus. I was trying to push through it, and it was unsuccessful. So I was like, I was trying to make that schedule for that week, and I'm like, I don't think I can do this anymore. I don't think I can handle this anymore. So I took a break. And I went to the mods and I was like, guys, is it okay if I like take a break? Like maybe like 2 weeks. And then I realized that the end of 2 weeks would be Ash Wednesday. Well, not Ash Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Holy Week. And then I was like, oh, I gotta do 3 weeks. That's longer than I'm comfortable with. That's way longer than is normal for me. So, I ended up taking the 3 weeks anyway. And it felt like a really long time. But Like some weeks were really, really good, and then other weeks I was like, man, I gotta get back. I gotta get back to this, you know? It went by pretty fast. Yeah, it did. It did go by pretty fast. Yeah. A few things though that I have changed, if you didn't notice. There's a few things that you might be able to visually see, and then a few things that I'm just changing just for the sake of me. Nothing brings me quite as much joy as your whole being. Oh, Rio, your growth makes me happy, and your wellness does too. Thank you. I am feeling well. Okay. Biggest change, if you didn't know, if you're not on Twitter, which it's good that you're not, that I've changed recently, which may come as a surprise to some of you. If you kindly look down below at the stream, if you're on web browser or on your pewter, you'll see that I'm not using the Christian Catholic tag anymore. Gasp! Gasp! Surprise! Horror of horrors! Not really. My reason being is this. I was watching a lot of streams recently, and I noticed that when I was watching certain streams, if I saw a tag that I didn't like, I would immediately click off. I did not give that person a chance at all. And I realized, oh man, I need to like fix my disposition about that, you know? And then I was thinking, and I was like, wow, how many people are like being pushed away because I'm using the Christian tag, and the way that they see Christians is like as negative and hateful, and they have hurt, and they're not willing to like be like around me at all because they think I might be like the kind of church hurt they experience. I need to like take off this tag. I need to remove it. And I felt like I was like called to like read a passage in the Bible, or reminded of a passage in the Bible. And the fact is that I need to cast my net on the other side of the boat. I have fished. I could not find any fish, and I throw my net on the other side of the boat, and lo and behold, there are fish. Meaning like there's more people I can reach and share kindness and joy, and be like, yeah, maybe Christians aren't scary and bad and evil and like super political. Maybe they're just like normal people like me, right? So I decided to remove the tag just so it'd be a little bit easier for people to come in and be like, ah, yes, you may be Christian, and I may not have known that about you right away, but you're okay. In my books, you're good. You're fine. That was the goal. But thank you for the hype train. Thank you. I appreciate it. It did spook me initially, but I trust you and our mutual, yeah, which is more than enough for me to grow past it. You're a safe place, and I've always been. Thank you, and I appreciate that. And I made an announcement on it, just because I think that some people in the like greater Christian sphere would be like, ugh, Juni, why would you do that? Are you renouncing like your faith? That's crazy. Why would you do something like that? Wow, people don't want to be witnesses anymore. So I just went out and I was like, hey guys, by the way, I'm removing the tag. It's gonna be okay though. It's gonna be okay, guys. Deep breath. And it went okay for the most part. So thank you for the bit. It looks very yummy. I will eat it. How was Easter Mass? It was awesome. I brought Moth Mom. It was cool. Yeah. I'm not sure how normal I am. Well, normal in the sense of like I'm a VTuber, so I'm already like on a scale of like completely normal to absolute freak. I'm probably like a 6, you know? So, you know, anyone that's around that number, like 5 to 7 or 8, you know? Yeah, I think you made the right decision. Thank you. I appreciate that. Giving me food for thought on my evangelism efforts myself. Yeah. I learned a lot from you guys and from watching streams, and so many people inspired me on how I conduct myself and how I want to stream and how to exist online. So I'm very grateful for all the people that I watched. That's okay. I thought about it a bit after seeing your post. I want people to think about it before they do it. Like really think about it first. I don't want to start a whole like massive Christian exodus or anything like that. You know, I just feel like for me at this point in my journey right now, that's something I needed to do. It's a really cool name, and not because it's an alliteration. Which name? Which name? Tiny Taffy? Yeah, I agree. I like that one. I like that one a lot. I watched a lot of Taffy. I watched a lot of Gomji. I popped in on as many fellow streamers as I could. Hi, hello, welcome. I watched so many different kinds of people that are not like usually in like my wheelhouse of watching, I guess. And I learned so much. I learned so much while I was gone. So I'm really glad, and I hope I can kind of be chill and be like some of the people I've experienced. I don't think it was a big deal, but it's good that you addressed it before anyone noticed it. I think sometimes when people make changes like that, it can be a source of gossip and rumors. Because like if I all of a sudden removed like Christian from my stuff, and people that know me as like a Christian streamer see that I removed all of my Christian stuff, they might be like, Juni, hey sister in Christ, what are you doing? Or they'd be like, wow, it's so crazy how some people evangelize and then they don't even use the Christian tag anymore. Like that kind of thing could happen. So I just wanted to avoid that. I wanted to avoid any like accusation or like gossip or anything. So I just addressed it. As soon as it happened, I was like, all right, before I stream tomorrow, I just want to let you know. Oh, Jelly! I've been watching Jelly. I've been lurking on Jelly's streams. I'm very proud of her for reaching partner. It's very good. I'm kind of new to you. Welcome. I'm Juni. I am a moth girl. I realized that a lot of new people have not seen the bottom of my hair. Here, let me, just real quick. I have big twirls on the bottom of my hair. I don't know if you guys knew that. And also my dress is lamp-shaped because I'm a moth. Also, something that you guys may not have noticed, that I forgot that I had on my model that I'll show you. Let me get rid of these real quick. Is it? Hold on, let me remember what button it is. Maybe G? Yeah. Okay, look at the corner of my eye. I have like longer lashes. Did you guys know that? I had long like purple and red lashes. I mean, if you were there while I was sketching my original VTuber design for this kind of like new upgrade, you'll know that I have little dots on my eyelashes. Let me show you. They're like Farina's. If you've seen Genshin Impact or know anything about Genshin Impact, Farina has little dots on her eyelashes. I'm trying not to blink as much so you can see it. But I forgot that I had the long lashes in the corners of my eyes. Yeah, that was a fun thing I noticed. Anyway, moths can fight back. I don't know if I can fight. I don't know about fighting. Yeah, anyway, just wanted to show you guys that little tidbit. But enjoy your lurk. You missed your sister. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh no, my service is really bad in my building. The college must commence. I lurb you. Goodbye. I lurb you too. Have fun at school. Enjoy it for me. I love college. When I go to evangelize, I don't wear any Christian clothes because I don't want someone to not talk to me for that reason. Valid and true and good. That's how the Spirit convicted you. Go for it. Yeah. You don't have to be in the Christian tag to be discovered as a Christian. I agree. I think I just want to be myself. You know? I just want to be me. I don't want to be like as a Christian VTuber. I just want to be as a Juni. As a person who lives. You know? As a person who likes to go to church. Yeah. I think I've been like experienced like a fragmented personality situation because I've been a streamer. And I kind of put all my eggs in that basket. And so IRL, I'm like, how do I even? You know? Yeah. Yeah. So as me, as Juni, that's the kind of change I want to make. In terms of other little changes that I've been stewing over. So you're a Christian VTuber like Silent Bell, or one who happens to be Christian like Chronicle. Ooh. I think I'm in the middle. I think I'm in the middle. I want to be in the middle. I gotta head out to a meeting. It was good stopping by. I'm very busy with college. I love college. I love college. Have fun at college. Streaming at a point that I am not busy. I'll definitely stop by. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hold on, let me clear my throat. I'm not gonna be loud. I'm gonna mute myself. I promise. Man, I cleared my throat and it didn't even peak my mic. Anyway. Tiny change I'm making. I had a throne wish list that was up. I am removing my throne wish list completely. I realize I don't think I'm comfortable with people sending me things like that. I'm learning this about myself. I guess it feels kind of like a security thing. And I guess the way that some people act when they send me things maybe makes me a little uncomfortable. You know what I mean? So I decided to remove my throne list, but I do have a Ko-Fi link. So if you wanted to support me like that, you can. It'll go towards streaming stuff. I want to do a few projects in the future. Yeah. So I have a Ko-Fi. It's like linked. I need to add it to Nightbot. I haven't added it to Nightbot on YouTube, but I do have a Ko-Fi link. I could probably put it on. Whoa! Whoa! Hello? I didn't know that Ko-Fi was in the room with us. Hello, Ko-Fi. Welcome. That was crazy. Secondly, I seen you on Twitter. Oh, yeah, I do like Twitter. Well, I used to like Twitter. I don't know. You rules say that you have Christian topics, so it's not hidden. Yeah, I'm not trying to hide. I mean, I have a cross necklace. You know what I mean? Hey there, Juni. Hope you're well. Times have been shaky. Yep. Realness. I hope it gets better. Forfeit all mortal possessions to the moth girl. Got it. No. Please don't do that. Don't do that. At all. But yeah. Ko-Fi for, you know, helping out Moth Mom. It's been a little tight lately, so I do want to help her in any way that I can. I realize that I really need to, like, lock in. My goal by the end of the year, if I can, is to reach YouTube monetization. So there's gonna be an attempt at that. I'm working on a backlog of YouTube shorts. Some of them are Christian, like vaguely, and then other ones are like about my life and about things I like. And I realized that I don't really have to have a niche. I could just have things that I like. For my battle against lust, self-hatred, I'm to ever find a woman of God that wants to be. I need to be pure first. Yes, absolutely. I will pray for you. This is something I've been wanting to do. I haven't integrated it yet, so probably by next stream I'll integrate this. I want to do something about prayer requests because I think people expect me to pray on stream, and that's fair enough. So either making it a Google form for people to put in their prayer request or something like that, or taking a few seconds like and muting myself and then doing it or something like that. I just still don't really feel comfortable verbally praying because I would do it in a performative way and I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? So yeah, welcome back, Juni. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I am like blinking a lot. I don't know if you guys noticed. I'm blinking a lot. I have something in my eye. I can't take it out. I don't know what it is. I just need to cry it out, I think. Yeah. Well, let me clear my throat real quick. Also, if you guys didn't notice, my like talking is synced. My mouth rigging is synced. I fixed it. If you didn't know, I was in a concert with Hollow Blossoms recently, and for recording the music video thing for it, I had to sync my talking, and I didn't realize it wasn't synced, but I fixed it now, so yay. I never noticed it wasn't synced. Well, here we go. On second thought, I was on Ethereum. I started tapping the corner of my screen to type. Oh, yeah. If moths were the size of you, would they be scary? Okay, so I'm a moth girl, but I live in a painting, as you can tell by my beautiful frame. So, am I made out of moth substance? Not necessarily. I was painted, so if there was a real moth that size, yeah, I think that would be a little bit scary, but I like moths, so it just depends on if you like bugs or not, I guess. That's how long I've been not on stream. Oh yeah, because you were away for Lent. I forgot about that. Are you waterproof? No. Well, like, if it's like a normal amount of water, like a little bit of water, it should be fine. If it's like submerged, no. Your art, I am. That was cool. I love singing y'all sing. I have never done that. Like, I've never sung in a concert before. I haven't done a karaoke stream yet because I've been scared. So that was like my debut, I guess, singing. If you haven't, there were 2 instances that I've sang. Once was at a karaoke night, a year ago. Okay, and if you saw it, you saw it, and if you didn't, you didn't. Okay, and it wasn't even on my channel. And then another time was a karaoke stream on Irium, and those were the only 2 times I have ever streamed me singing. Other than that, no such thing. So, like, singing something recorded kind of freaked me out. I was a little scared, but we managed to do it anyway. We managed, and it went better than I thought. So I feel really encouraged, and now I want to sing more. I want to sing a lot more. So I am working on, well, I was looking for songs for covers, and I finally found like the perfect thing I want. I'm so excited. I'm so very excited. Oh, hi, Robin. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. Dang, you really held out for that one. That's funny. I was so excited when I saw you. I was scared. More Juni, more singing. Yeah, I do want to do more singing. Issue being, I kind of want to like draw for, I want to do a music video, like a proper music video, and I want to draw it. I have a lot of big plans and aspirations for this music video because, like, if I'm only ever going to post one, I'm not sure if I'll do another one. I want to make it super special, so it's going to cost a lot, but I'm really excited about it. Like, super excited. I am gatekeeping the song I'm doing. I'm not telling anyone. I've only told VAngeli and Gomji. I'm not telling anyone else. You cannot pry that information out of me. I'm not necessarily afraid someone else will do it. Maybe I am a little. But I just think it's such a good song, and I want you guys to be exposed to it. You know? So, yeah. I'm changing like the instrumental and stuff for it. It's gonna be like a huge... It's gonna be a huge thing. You can tell us, we'll keep a secret. I'm not telling you. I'm actually going to try and keep a secret this time. Out of the Christian VTubers and VTubers who are Christian, 3 of them are like 5'2" gremlins. Are you anything but a gremlin? Well, let's stick to lore numbers. Let's stick to lore things. How about that? Because I'm trying to dox myself less. So, I guess if you don't know my actual height, you will never know my actual height. I'm not telling you guys ever again. Yeah, I guess I am gremlin height. Lore-wise, I'm 4'10", so yes, gremlin height. Yeah, I'm not telling you guys. Yeah, she's actually 6'7". You're 4'10" in my heart. Yeah. Feels really good to sing during worship, doesn't it? I mean, I sing. Is that doxing myself? No, I do sing at church. I sing at church. I like to sing at church. You know, I didn't do a worship song for the concert though. I did a Vocaloid song that I really liked for a really, really long time. She's 3'10". Source, I met her. Yeah. Shh, no doxing? What? That I sing? Okay, so basically, this is how Catholic Mass works, typically. I'm Catholic. There's hymnals, right? in the pews, and you walk in, and there's a little board that has a list of page numbers, basically. So when there's a hymn, you get the hymnal and you flip to the page number. So I flip to the page number, and I sing at church because, you know, sometimes it's a little quiet in there, and I really like to sing, so I'd be doing that. Gremlins can attack the ankles. I don't do that. I don't do that. Juni towers over everybody. I saw it. Oh, there was a violinist in my Easter vigil. Wow, usual guitar. That's crazy. Yeah, my church does not have hymnals. We have hymnals. I like them. Whoa, I'm at 77,000.7 points. There should be something we should do about that. I want to add like a crazy point redeem thing. I wish more worship songs were in easily singable registers for me. Well, Scruffy, I have good news for you. If you learn to harmonize, you can do it. Okay, so if you know like what key the song is in, and you don't even have to know like actual sheet music, you just need to know like chord structure. Basically, you can just sing in the chord. You don't have to sing the melody part. You can just sing like a third down. That's okay. Like it'll work, and it won't sound like you're singing the same thing, but it will sound like blended. So you can sing in a comfortable register. You just have to find it. And it's going to take trial and error, but I believe in you. Your church doesn't have a guitar? I'm not telling you whether my church has a guitar or not. You don't know. You don't know that. My church, we have a band, and it's so fun. That's cool. That's so cool. I was serving throughout the Triduum, so not much hymnal action. Lots of hymnal action for me. I love having a hymnal. And I like, usually they print out. During like special feast days, they print out like a little booklet. So if you're new to church or you haven't been in like forever, you don't have to look through the hymnal or anything. Everything is like in the little packet. So that was great. The sheet music and everything, it was amazing. Do you sing first when it's quiet, or do what for people to get going with hymns? Well, we have someone that sings, like a cantor. I don't care if no one is singing but the cantor, I will be singing. I mean, I don't sing the cantor parts, but when it comes to the response, I'm there. I don't care. I always sing the Our Father. I just like it. Belle said she's tall. I expected gremlin from her. Question: who is your canonical creator? Where is said painter from? Haha! Juni lore! So I was originally painted in 1878 by a girl named Nadia. I do have lore for her. Will there be a lore video eventually? Yes. You'll know all about Nadia. I have a picture of her, but I'm not showing you guys yet. I think I might get it commissioned, like a stylized, like more antique kind of looking commission of her, just so you guys know. But yeah, there is like actual like lore. Yeah. Anyway. Don't worry, I'm not playing Clue with your church. Is it male or female though? My church? Is my church male or female? The church is considered the bride of Christ, so every church is a girl, I guess. Yeah, I didn't know they made them in boys. I didn't know that. I know the Junicorn lore. Hey, can I can I show you guys something? Smiley face. So make sure your painter's not from Austria. I love Austria. I visited Austria in the past. It was a very beautiful place. It was nice and very scenic, and you can see like the Swiss Alps from some places. It's very nice. We're so back. We never even left. Yeah, I have something to show you guys that's funny. Preface during the pastoral year where the parish, we had someone play the... I love accordions, though. I absolutely loved accordions. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this. There's something that I got commissioned for merch. I need to reach out to a merch kind of supplier person. I haven't done that yet. But I can show you guys now. I kind of gave the Subscribbles a teaser of it, but Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It might be in this folder. I'm gonna find it. Because it's like the funniest thing ever. I'm making an acrylic charm. I have to find someone that will make it. I've reached out to a few merch people. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready for this. I'm not ready. I'm ready. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Arg. Elote Juni. As an acrylic charm. It'll be double-sided. I have a version of this that is without glasses. So hi, Corn Juni. What the? I like corn. If you've never been here before, hi, I'm Juni Purwood, and I really like corn. I like elote. I like sweet corn. I like grits. Any form of corn. I realized when I got older, like something happened at like 22 or 23, and my taste buds just changed, and I just really like corn. So there's that. I must be hungrier than I thought. Yeah. I like corn chips. I love corn chips. Speaking of corn, have you made the recipe yet? No. Corn syrup, maybe less. Maybe less. Okay, go away, Corn Juni. Actually, I'll keep her. Let's keep her. Small, microscopic Corn Juni. Welcome back. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the welcome backs. How am I only realizing now that it's not Purwood? Oh dear. Oh, so, hey everyone. My name has always been a pun. Like, it's always been a pun. Okay, so, Junipur, right, is, my name, like, in full is Juniper. So, that's there. Moths make, like, when it's too cold, this is a free bug fact. So, when bugs, and it's, like, a certain temperature outside, they get too cold and they can't fly. So some bugs will like rub their wings together and kind of vibrate and like make a little like buzzing or purring sound. This is your bug fact. Yeah. So I was like, oh, you know what? It would be cute to like have purr in there because it's really cute sounding. And if my name is Junipur, it's Juniper and then the bug fact. And then wood, and then I realized that there are trees. There are trees, juniper trees. Junipers are berries. You can eat a small amount of them, but it's not recommended. It'll give you a stomachache if you eat too many of them. They're on like an evergreen tree. They kind of look like tiny little blueberries. And in my original design, I had berries in my hair. So, Juniper, my name. Bug sound. Junipurwood is just the wood of a juniper tree. That's yeah. So my name is actually Juniper space wood. My last name's not Purwood. But now you know. Now you know. It's a little layered, but I think I just do that when it comes to names. You know, like with VAngeli and everything. I don't know. Mind blown. Yeah, there's parts to this. Gremio, oh, well, let me look at you. Let me look at you. Come here. Come here. Hey, Gremio, it's me, Juni. I just wanted to say, you're very sweet. You've been very kind. Like, it's such a delight to have you here. You're such a kind soul. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I really appreciate it. I hope you've been doing well. I think that's pretty nice. I'm gonna try to be nicer to you guys, actually. I want to be less like... I have really dry humor. I can't help myself. I want to be a little bit more gentler. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm a little mean. You should be meaner. That's not good. I used to use juniper lotion. My comment about Austria was, yeah, I noticed. But I don't think it was appropriate, so I didn't read it. No, bully us. What is wrong with you guys? Sorry, I mean... Guys, don't say that. You're so worthy of friendship and kindness. Juni! Cube! Wow. How's little Cube doing? You look so dapper and, dare I say, classy. Sorry. Raise your hand if you want Juni to be mean to you. Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? Oh, Cat VTuber, no. Just the name alone, my first thought was watching your streams was that you would be a cat. I have, and I want to make a YouTube short clarifying this. Hey guys, another zoom up of the model. Hey! These things on the side of my head are antennae, but they're folded down. This is another free bug fact for you. Typically, to distinguish male from female moths, the males have really fluffy antennae that look kind of like feathers. And the females, if they have fluffy antennae, they're the like outward part is shorter. Or they have like bare antennae, so they just look like rods, kind of like butterflies. So the antenna that I have would technically be male, but I'm a girl. I just did it because rule of cool, and nobody cares about bugs as much as I care about bugs. So no one would say anything about my antenna. Do you keep pets? No. Well, I have a plant. I have a plant named Haruka. And another plant. I forgot what I named my other plant. I need to put like a name thing in it and make it. The hair is actually an antenna. Okay, so I'll show you which parts. That part, not my ponytail, but the part with the purple. The side parts with the purple is antenna. There's hair under it, if you can see it. But that part's not hair. It does flip up, but I don't have a toggle for it. I might get a toggle for my antenna to flip up. But the thing is, they'll be too tall. So if I wanted to take a picture of my whole face, right, and I had antenna, they would probably be like this high. So like the empty space that's above my head right now would be the height of the antenna, which is kind of hard when I'm streaming games because I'll just have like two prongs sticking out of my head, and I didn't want to do that. So you're a girl? Yeah. Do moths? What do moths eat? Depends. A lot of moths. This is another free bug fact for you. A lot of moths don't have mouths. So a lot of moths don't eat. And they can't eat. And they usually die because they starve, because they don't have internal organs for eating. So yeah. Please don't eat my linen. It's the moth. Free bug fact again. Stop it, Scruffy. Free bug fact again. Moth larvae eat fibers. Typically. So if you see holes in your clothes, it's because of the larvae and not actually the grown-up moths. They don't eat fibers and stuff like that. So they starve. So anyway, this moth eats corn and habichuelas con dulce, cause it was Holy Week. That was delightful. Why? Are they born without mouths? The larvae are, and then they evolve. They go through metamorphosis, and then they don't have mouths because their goal is to reproduce and then die. The thing is, having like really big fragile wings is not necessarily sustainable. Butterflies usually have pretty short lifespans as well, but moths even shorter. But they can also grow to be bigger, and I think they have more offspring. Well, moths in general outnumber butterflies 8-1. So, nighttime pollinators. What can I say? Yeah. Anyway, now you know. So many bug facts. Is it possible to train moths? Well, some people raise bugs. Some people have like little bug thingies, terrariums and stuff. I won't eat your linens, Komji. I love you. I love you. Can someone please? Can someone shout out Dia, please? Please, please. I am excited for other people to see you. Smiley face. Winky face. Winky face. Yeah, the propaganda must be called out. Yeah, everyone is like, Juni eats my linens. Juni eats clothes. If I'm an oil painting, painted on canvas, why would I be eating fibers? That's like painting cannibalism. I can't be doing that. You have a mouth. Yeah. Oh, another Juni thing. I have the little tooth. Hold on. Yeah, I have the little flesh tooth. And then I have fangs. Yeah. They're for eating meat. Gomjiji has low cortisol streams. Yeah, I was watching a lot of Gomji streams and I'm like, wow, I need to be low cortisol too. Like, actually. This is awesome. Gigi tries. Gigi succeeds. Gigi inspired me. Gigi made me think about my life choices. And I'm like, wow. I should be more like Gigi. You're right. Gigi, baby. Anyway. Teehee smile. Ami gave me a great greeting idea. Konnichiwa. Oh, yeah, there it is. I was like, there's something in here. I must find the letter. That's different. That was spot the difference. That was tough. It must be stated. Protect your clothes from the hungry moth girl. I don't want your clothes. Yeah, little fangs. I love little fangs. Yeah. I love you. I'm proud of you. High cortisol moth girl. I was high cortisol, I think, before I went on hiatus. I felt like I was going crazy. Rabbit. I like how committed you are to your color scheme. I don't think I've ever met anyone who's so committed to having like specific colors. You're like Alienware the VTuber. You know? Alienware always has like the same color scheme. And it's really an important like branding thing to have like a solid like set of colors. And you locked it down immediately, like day one. You're like, black, gray, green, period. A little bit of silver. The brown, the fact that you have brown hair just ties it together so much for me. For me, at least. It looks so good. I think there needs to be more dark hair VTubers. Your brown is not super dark, but I just, every time I see like brown hair, black hair on a VTuber, I'm like, yes, this was needed. Because I think VTubers just do whatever fun color they want, which is legit and fair. And honestly, same, as you can see. But whenever I just see like a VTuber with just normal, long black hair, or just like slightly curly brown hair, I'm like, this is what life is about. This is what life is about. I had to be Neapolitan. It's so cute. It's so cute. I was always red, white, and blue, and steel. I still am, even as a non-content creator. Yes. Aw, thank you, Zach. Welcome back. Thank you for the subscribe. Gule, not girl. Say the Caribbean word correctly next time. My apologies. I'm not familiar with your game. I don't think I've ever seen that. Me! Yes! Rogi has black hair with blue accents. It feels so good. It feels so good to look at. I feel so like at peace looking at some designs. Rogi is one of them, yeah. It Doodlebug. It me. It Zach. How's your dog? I would ask about your wife. I probably should have started with that. How is your household? How is the household? Oh, okay. I will be hold on. Sorry, I locked in for a second. I have a calendar. And something that I was inspired to do by a fellow streamer. Her name is Dotori. I love Dotori so much. Was to use a like grid calendar and add stickers in every day of the grid calendar. I'll probably post a picture of it on X or something. But since hiatus, I have been starting to like put the most special or the most enjoyable or the most major thing of my day into the calendar with stickers. And so I look back at March and every day has something that I did. Or like something I celebrated or something like that. Like, I was really relieved on March 24th because I finished like some major project and it was been stressing me out and I was finally finished. So I have like a little bunny that's laying down. It's really cute. And then I got my merch art, which is in the corner, the corn. That's why. on the 23rd. And so I have like stickers that are like teehee, you know, and like every day has something, like when I was on Game of Favorites, and like when I went to hang out with Taffy and everything. It's just all like laid out, and it looks really pretty, and it makes me happy. So I'm gonna do that for April too. Yeah. Really want to upgrade my profile picture, but I don't know if I want to do it myself or commission someone. I think do it yourself. You says not ooh. Yule. Mule. I don't... What does it mean, though? Maybe I shouldn't say it if I don't know what it means. Can we own a Juni on the cob? I am trying to get an acrylic keychain of Juni on a cob. I really want that. I waited, like, so long for this art to come back, and I'm so excited that it's finally here. Yeah. This will be a thing you can get. You guys are weird. Why? For liking corn? Have you talked with Winter? No. I haven't. She does that kind of stuff. I don't think she does acrylic, like custom acrylic keychains. The thing is, I want to go through like a merch manufacturer, so that way I don't have to worry about it, or no one I know has to worry about it. Again, I thought about ordering it from an actual manufacturer and then shipping it to where I live and then shipping it out to you guys, but I realized I do not want to have my address or anywhere that I am around on any sort of postage anywhere at all, actually, because no thank you. And I would also not like to compromise Winter's address for the sake of merch, you know what I mean? So no, but I am reaching out to people and I'm like, could I please, you know? I also have that starting soon screen, the one that I used at the beginning of the stream with the camera and the nice background. That has commercial rights. So I want to do like a desk mat or like a wallpaper or something like that. You can do it to Streamlabs, I think. Oh! I gotta ping the open food commissions and I missed it. No! It's okay. It's okay. There's always, like, probably next month. Can't wait for someone to ask me what's on my keys and I'll be like, Catholic moth on a cup. True. True. Do you like the Costa Rica? I have no experience with Costa Rica. But I suppose. You know, I don't really dislike any place. I don't think. Puerto Rico's okay. I don't think I want to visit again anytime soon, but I will for the sake of visiting people I care about. But I think I just had a not great experience when I went. But, you know, otherwise, it's beautiful. So, yeah. Do you have a cross pendant like your model IRL? I'm actually wearing it. Yes and no. Yes, it's gold. No, because it has different embellishments on it than my model. Costa Rican moth, not the country. I don't know anything about Costa Rican moths. I'm not actually any sort of species of moth. Fair. Closes throne. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. I'm trying not to use throne anymore. I've closed my throne. If I can like delete my account, I would, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about being sent things anymore. I don't think I need anything tangible as well. It's been nice, you know. But I think I'd appreciate it more if, like, instead of that, it could go toward, like, projects that you guys will enjoy. Like, getting more merch art commissioned so I can make it into cool things like desk mats. Or, I don't know what you guys would want. You know? I do have a Polaroid printer now, and I need to get some film for it. And when I do get film for it, I'll be able to, like, take silly screenshots and then print them out on Polaroids and then send them to you guys. Maybe. Like, if I need to figure out, like, you know, I don't know. I'm just not, at this point, comfortable sending you guys tangible things. Maybe I'll bring them to Reach or something. I'm actually kind of scared to go to Reach. I'm not gonna lie to you. Juni, eat a bag? Yeah, I really want to do a button. I really want to get a button so you guys can oshikatsu. Yeah! Yeah, I would love to have that. So I'm working on that. I'm working on getting really cute art. Like there's a few like acrylic things that I have in mind, at least 2 things. One of them is like it has a stained glass background, which is really cool. And then that's acrylic. And then like I shouldn't tell you guys all my secrets. I'm not gonna tell you guys. How about that? How about you'll see it when I do it? But I wanted to show you guys the corn because like it's really funny, and we might add it as a sticker on the Discord. Bye early, bye. Ads are gonna run soon. Business idea: you sell your PNG and I make the buttons here for a fraction of the price. Win-win. And then I have to give you my address. So win-loss. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. You know, that's kind of the point. That's kind of the point. I'm trying to be more secure with my identity and stuff. So I'm trying not to have things sent to me. Yeah. Have a good lyric, Daffy. I appreciate it. No. I keep the buttons for myself. Oh. I mean, okay. I could. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Sure. You do whatever you want. You can take screenshots right now and make them into buttons. I don't care. That's funny. Yeah, feel free to make whatever fan merch you want. If you want to like crochet a doll of me or something, or like make a sticker or something, do whatever you want. I don't care. You can do it. That's copyright infringement. That's fine. I think for VTubers, like I'm not in an agency. You know what I mean? So there's no like, you know, as long as you're not selling like my image for profit, it doesn't matter. You make whatever you want. Head pats. Oh, what's my head pat command? Hold on. Is it this one? Is this one? It's that one. There you go, Jennifer. Juni rosary when? I want to make rosaries on stream. I want to make them. I do want to do that. I thought about getting a big spool of purple, like dark purple rosary twine or whatever, and making some rosaries just because I like them. But maybe I could give them out at Reach, but I don't really want to. I don't want to mail anything. I don't want to mail anything. I'm scared. I'm just scared. So, you know, maybe one day, you know. Or with beads, I would do like purple beads, dark purple beads, and then alternating white and red for the like the glory bee. The glory beads? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll have to give away these Meatmore plushies to the poor instead of eBay. Yeah. St. Joseph Tarot Demon's art. He has small Juni on his shoulders. I do want to get art of me with, like, St. Joseph and Jesus. But it's kind of hard to find artists that are, 1, willing to draw Jesus, and 2, willing to draw anime girls. It's either one or the other for the most part. So, you know, it just means I have to get better at art so I can draw those things. Yeah, that's basically what it's coming down to. Again, just a reminder, you don't have to be religious to be here. Don't worry about it. I really like religion, because I studied it in school and because I go to church all the time. But do you have to? No. Nah. It's just my quote-unquote special interest. Would you call it special interest? Well, maybe a little. You're an intersection of 2 huge niches. Surely there's overlap. I found like 2 artists that might do it. 2! So maybe. But again, that's a separate thing to save up for. That's like a fun thing. You know, it's not necessarily like, yeah. So, okay. There's like 3 camps. Like, people that draw Jesus art, but think like anime is terrible. People who draw anime art, but aren't willing to draw religious figures. And people who do both, but don't have commissions. So I can't, like, pay them to do that, because they don't have commissions open. So, yeah. Haruhi doesn't have commissions, I don't think. If Haruhi did have commissions, that'd be cool. I don't know if Haruhi draws men though. You know, that would kind of be necessary. So I have to think about it. And then there's an artist that draws Jesus, but probably doesn't draw saints. So I'm like, how do I get me and Saint Joseph in the same picture at the same time? No, that's what I need. Yeah. Anyway, smiley face. Sup? Oh yeah, you're so right. You're so right. You're so right. Zach. Does Zach draw men? Has anyone seen Zach draw men before? I can't remember a time. Maybe. You're right. I'm writing this down. You're right. I'm sorry. What do you mean? I was just saying hi. Oh. What do you mean? What? ZM art? I don't know. Artist? That's crazy. You're right. I'm writing it down. For, I hope past or future Juni understands what I just wrote down. What is this box? Rookie, what is this little box? If it's animated, it just kind of looks like a squished package on my end. But it could be something special and nice. But thank you for the gift box. It's just squished. It's squished. Okay. I don't know, I see Haruhi's art on Twitter all the time. It makes me smile. I love Haruhi. Haruhi has been my mutual since before I was a VTuber. Yeah. Or before Haruhi knew I was a VTuber. So, that's pretty cool. Hi! I'm waving at you. What is your profile picture? Oh my goodness. Haruhi got interviewed for a good video. I saw! I'm very proud. Haruhi's honestly great. I feel like all the homies should love Haruhi. I love his work so much. Me too! Me too. I was very honored when he was doing the Mary Magdalene art. He was like, hey, should I like add the red in her hair or like take out the red, or which do you think it looks better? I'm like, you're asking me? You? It was great. It was great. My heart was so happy. If it's like an international shipping thing or an international thing, you should probably ask about it. It could be nice. Yeah, I love Haruhi though. Don't tell him. He's supposed to be sleeping. It's like, oh, actually it's morning. No one tell Haruhi. No one say anything to Haruhi, okay? Make a PayPal. Yeah, PayPal's great. Use PayPal. I use PayPal sometimes. It doesn't take PayPal. Haruhi! We'll have to figure out how to set it up for him. Hold on. I had to hydrate and like clear my throat a little bit. Because I still sound a little raspy. I do think I can schedule some streams this week. Because, yes, I sound a little bit, you know, but at the same time, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. So, I might do... Oh, you know what? You know what I just did? Do you want to know what I just did? That was stupid. I plugged in my, hold on. Guys, I did something really foolish. Do you want to know? I plugged in my phone to use, Live 2D and stuff for my VTuber. And you'll never guess what I forgot to do. Turn on the extension cable. So I had it charged this entire time thinking, oh, my phone's gonna be totally fine because I have it plugged in. And then it died. So, excuse me while I get my PNG tuber up. Excuse me! Well, I fix myself. Too funny! Oh, not this one. That one's fine, but I mean this one. That one. Yeah, that was a little silly of me. It happens. You know. Oh, not that. That was, yeah. At least I have a backup plan. Thank you, Dia, for making such beautiful art of me. Anyway. Sun is in dog water? What happened to your child? This color palette is so soothing. I'm so glad I did gold. Wow. Thank you, Gomji. I look so pretty. Gigi made that? Yeah! Yeah! Can't you tell with my little fang? Yeah! And my eyes? This is how Gigi draws eyes. Guys, yeah! This is Gomji art. Yeah. Yeah. So what I did was I got an adoptable outfit, which is the outfit I'm wearing. And it was a little immodest, a little bit. And so I commissioned Winter Eye and was like, Winter, hey, could you make this outfit more modest? Keep the design elements, but please make it more modest. And she was like, sure. And then I send Gomji the modified outfit, and I go, hey, Gomji, could you make me a PNG tuber using said art? And I think I was the first PNG tuber that she made. So, yeah. Welcome back from hiatus. Thank you, Mackenzie. Hi, Mackenzie. Do you like corn? Don't tell Kale. Actually, tell Kale. I don't care. I like cornbread and bread corn. That's pretty cool. Yeah, corn. Elote. Yeah, it is elote Juni. Merch soon. Yeah, yum. That's me. That's me. Oh, I had passed for this model, Where's my hand? Oh, that's for you guys. No. Is for me. Is for me. I'll have to automate that sometime, but I haven't yet. Soon enough. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and so my kind of goal in my life right now is to commission every kind of Gomji commission that there is. So the PNG tuber one, and then the normal art commission, and I feel like there's more that Gomji offers, and I want to commission all of them. Oh, well, I can't tell you guys. There's a secret project that's happening that happens to do with Utah. If you remember about Utah, Gomji's working on my Utah journey. I'm going to a violin. Whoa! Really? That's gonna be so exciting. I hope you have a great time. I love listening to string quartets and quintets. I just like good music, good live music. And I didn't realize that until like, well, I realize it a little bit more every day. So like, I'll see like live music in public and I'll be like, wow, people are just talented and can just, headpats for us? Okay. People are just really talented and they share those talents with the world. I think more people should do that. And when I was in the concert with Hollow Blossoms, I was like, wow, maybe I can sing more too. Maybe that would be good. So I'm gonna do more covers, and if anyone wants to bother me to sing something, I will. Yeah. Talented people like you. No! Talent's a stretch. I am still a neophyte, okay? I am a beginner. Okay? I'm new. I'm learning, alright? I'm like an apprentice. I'm not sure how to mix and master and tune stuff. So I can sing pretty much in tune, but you know, it don't hurt. A Padawan. Yeah, that's me, Juni Purwood, Moth Girl, and local Padawan. You're the TA that's been lented? I'm giving up TA for Lent, whatever that means. Yeah, but okay, TLDR. Went on hiatus. Watched a bunch of streamers and went on adventures. Like I went to gardens and touched lots of grass. Too much grass. I'm actually allergic to grass pollen. So I touched grass and grass touched me back, and in fact I inhaled. I took a deep breath. I tried to stop and smell the roses and it choked me out. So currently sounding like this probably because of grass pollen. But I went to go touch grass and it went well. I realized Christian tag, not great for me. I want to be kind. I think I'm maybe too mean. I don't think I mean that often, but I want to be more approachable. Am I approachable? Would you approach a moth? In like, not a dark alley. Like I'm in a calm meadow right now. Would you approach a moth in a calm meadow? Just asking for science, you know? Asking for the sake of my future. If I'm calm enough to approach. Yes. Great. Okay. Yeah. Oh, also making YouTube shorts soon. Look forward to those, and then every single day afterwards, because I'm going to queue them all up and they're all gonna happen. I'm gonna try and get monetized on YouTube, so look forward to more YouTube stuff. I'm going on an adventure this week, so there might be one other stream this week if I have time, maybe 2, but I'm working really, really hard behind the scenes, and I realize I need to lock in more. So I'm locking in even more than I have locked in the past. Okay? And any plans for a cooking stream? No. She's going to Brazil. This is false. This is true. I have done cooking streams on Irium. You guys couldn't see the food, but I did cook in my kitchen. Before. I don't think I necessarily want to be a cooking streamer, but if I do stuff like that, I want to do like a cozy stream at the end of the week. Like if I were to stream on Sundays, it would be like a Sunday reset stream where I make a cup of tea and then we have tea and snack time together for an hour after church or something. That just seems nice. Just to talk about how the week went and to chill. You know, but I'm not letting myself do work. I want to rest. But resting with company. I think it'd be nice to weekly rest together, you know? But next week, I'm going to try and be on a more regular schedule. I used to have an obligation on Tuesdays. I now no longer have said Tuesday obligations. So I'm thinking about doing streams Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Regularly. Perhaps. Posture check. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. I was doing okay. I just... You're right. Thank you, Jennifer. Posture check to everyone else. Yeah. If you work on the 7th day, you're doing it wrong. I don't think it... Well, if I'm just having tea, it doesn't feel like a labor, you know? And I like to do like a relaxing with company thing on Sunday, because sometimes I'm like, it's Sunday, it's my rest day, and then I just want to play Overwatch and video games all day. And that doesn't seem entirely fruitful. I'm not going to record anything on Sundays. I'm not going to stream for longer than an hour on Sundays. We are going to come in, we're going to have teas and snacks, and then we're going to go home. That's the goal. Yeah. I just think it'd be nice to do like a, not fully ASMR. I refuse to do ASMR, like as a stream. But just like a tea time. Light tea time. For longer than an hour. Pressing X. I can manage it. I wanted this stream to be an hour, but I didn't get to talk about this part of like a regular schedule and YouTube shorts coming out and stuff like that. So I just wanted to share that information. Some of my shorts are not gonna be like Christian, like I'm not doing a devotional every day or anything like that. It's gonna be like this is why I wanted to talk about it. I'm going on an adventure pretty soon, and I want to kind of vlog said adventure, but probably post it like weeks after the said adventure happens, because I don't want to dox myself. I don't want you guys to know where I'm at and when I'm there. So if I do go somewhere for a day, you won't know until like a week or two after I've already gone, because privacy. You know how it is. But I'm going on a pilgrimage. Confetti sounds. Oh wait, I have confetti. I'm going on pilgrimage. Yes, I know. Thank you. Yes, I will be hiking the entirety of Mount Everest by myself. Solo traveling. I'm joking. I'm lying. This is not true. I think I would actually, like, perish. So, it's not going to be hiking Everest, but pretty close. It's basically Everest if you, like, squint with one eye, and then you squint with the other eye, and then you cover your ears with your hands. It's basically Everest. You know what I mean? So, yeah. It'll be my Everest. Sure. It's gonna be fun though. I'm really excited about it. So, yeah. You'll hear about it eventually, but not anytime soon. So, nah, I'd live. You would actually live though, because you're like a hiker extraordinaire. I love the corn model. It's just a picture. I might use it as my Fugi. Oh, I should use it as my Fugi. I should use it as my Fugi when I go on morning monologues. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, corn fugi. Juni, welcome back. I hope you had a really blessed day. Also, the elote is so fire. Thank you. I'm gonna make it into an acrylic charm, so you will be able to own an elote, Juni, as well. I'll have the glasses side and then the non-glasses side. Yeah. Thank you, Ago, for drawing me so beautifully. And it was crazy because they sent me the art and were like, listen, corn is so hard to draw and I just want you to know that I tried. And I'm like, this is the most beautiful... Look how detailed that corn is. Are you kidding me? That came out great. That's real corn. To me, that's real corn. Slay. Yeah. If you want a food version of yourself as well, I can send you the commission link because it's just so high quality. VAngeli should play Super Battle Golf game together. Whenever we're like all returned, I think we're all back now. Are we all back? Yeah, I don't think anyone is on hiatus right now. Have we done it? Are we back? Wow. Wow, look at us. I'm also going on pilgrimage. If I see you, I'll not acknowledge your presence at all. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's so cool of you. Yeah. They are so back. Wow, we're so back. Oh, guys, did you know that there's a VAngeli website? That's crazy. Whoa. An updated VAngeli website? I still have to update some things on it. I made it myself on Canva. But what I need to fix is Sully's PNG and Melly's PNG because they got kind of crunchy. So I need to go back and fix those. But yeah. All of VAngeli's streaming, it's more likely than you think. It's a surprise. This is such a gift, guys. We're back. This is, yeah. We were all back for like 2 or 3 days, and then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go on a 3-week-long hiatus. Sorry, guys. That was my fault. That was my bad. Like, I should have timed it better. But I needed to go on break, and now I'm back. Oh yeah, I did watch a lot of Twiggy streams, and Twiggy's very inspiring. I want to draw more drawing streams, smiley face, because I want to get better at it. I'm not the best, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to find an art style. There are some eyes that I really like, but I'm not really good at drawing eyes and faces. So probably in a few streams, I'm going to be drawing faces. Yeah. I do want to do another demo day where I play a bunch of game demos. I really love doing those. Yeah. That'd be good. Yeah, that's basically the plan. The plan is Juni as normal. And maybe I'll collab with people that aren't in the Christian bubble. But I am not trying to be exclusively in the Christian bubble because there are other people out there that are super cool and awesome. And some of the best streamers that I watched while I was away didn't use a Christian tag at all, but were like, yeah, you know, when I went to church today, I was like, you go to church? And that was the best ever? That was the best ever? Wait, that's so cute. What's so cute? What did I miss? Oh, the website. Oh, thank you. I realized something important. Maybe a few months ago, people took VAngeli a little bit too seriously. Because I made a website on Squarespace, which Squarespace is amazing, but the issue is they limit you to like using 3 or 4 colors and professional fonts, and it's boring and awful and terrible, and I didn't like it. So I was like, we gotta do something about this. So we had to make a post on the VAngeli page of like, we're just like 5 girls, we're just girls, guys, we're just chilling, hanging out, and you know, there's no like hierarchy or like superiority kind of thing if you're a girl in the Christian space and you're not in VAngeli or anything like that. We're just people too, hanging out. And you also shouldn't be pressuring your fellow streamers, or if you're like a chat, or you shouldn't be like, wow, you're basically like in VAngeli, or like, why are you not in VAngeli? It's not like an in-group. We're just hanging out. It's okay. I promise you. So I realized that part of it had to come with making the website a little bit more friendly looking, because it's not serious, I promise. So, hi Azur, did you know that I watched your streams while I was on hiatus? Did you know that? I was there. I was lurking. I watch so many people that just like come in all the time. Yeah. I've had my eye out. Why? What do you mean, why? Because I wanted to. I have free will. And you are funny. Yeah, it's true. You are very funny. You never know. You never know when I'm in your walls. You never know where I be at. You know? A group of friends just silly maxing. Yeah. And one day, there will be more of us silly maxing. I think I'm returning to silly. This hiatus, I realized I wanted to return to silly. Because people are like, oh man, Juni, this thing is happening in the community. What do you have to say? Nothing. I don't want to say. I don't want to. I want to be silly and happy and focus on good things and show you guys my little adventures and draw pictures and, you know, have floor time. Maybe one day I'm gonna move my like microphone on the floor and I'll make a PNG laying on the ground and we can just have floor time. That'd be cool. We could have a floor time stream. That'd be fun, right? I think it'd be fun. I've done that on Irium where I just like sit on my floor, lay on my floor. We should do that. That'd be fun. Reschedule. Hi, Bob. Hello. Hi. I hope I didn't say anything too heinous. Okay, here's the thing. If you say something heinous, it's fine. For the most part. Like, I watch half of the streamers I watch. Well, maybe 25% of the streamers I watch are not say so. So, yeah. I did realize a pattern. When I was on hiatus, I realized something interesting. When I go and visit people's streams, sometimes they're like, oh man, I feel like I can't like swear or say anything bad or anything because Juni's here. Yeah, I mean, just do whatever you usually do. It's fine. I'm just hanging out. I just wanted to say hi. Yeah. It happens a lot on Irium. A lot of Irium people are very sweet on me. And I'm like, yeah, just do your normal thing. I'm just not even here. Just hang out. I just want to be here to hang out with you. So don't worry. Don't ever feel like you have to change because I'm there. But if you're trying to stop swearing and you want to try to stop swearing, that's great. You know, that's good for you. I'm rooting for you. Yeah, but just don't feel pressured. You know, I'm waving at you. I'm waving at you, Bob, but you can't see because my hands are so politely in my lap right now. Look how polite. Look how polite. Wow. All folded and nice and calm. Yeah, I basically got everything together now. So, TLDR, expect YouTube shorts, and also merch, and also singing soon. And if you need me to sing anything, let me know, because I am willing to try to sing more. After I don't sound like I ate sandpaper. Other than that, hi, Dan! Welcome back, Dan. But yeah, it was a good break, and I want to do more fun stuff. You guys remember when I made that big list of fun things that I want to do? Well, I want to work down on that list because it's still kind of long. So, join me in my little, I just want to do things that are joyful. So I'm going to try to do one fun thing, try new things every week. I have watercolors, actually. I don't know if I still have my watercolor paper, but if I do, I'm going to try to learn how to do watercolor again. I used to do it in high school. I don't really do it anymore. Will Juni have a big dinner today? Ask your father. Oh. Father Evan, am I going to have a big dinner today? I can't call Moth Dad and ask him if I'm having a big dinner, but I probably will. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end stream and then have Chinese food. Because, really? Papa Komodo says, yeah? Tell him I said hi. And happy Easter. Leftovers for dinner here? Yeah, that's what I'm having. So, silly thing that happened yesterday. Moth Mom and I went to Easter Mass together. I was so surprised that she wanted to go to Mass. She was like, Miha, I'm going to come with you to Easter, okay? And I was like, oh. Okay. She's like, not too early though, okay? It's like, all right, so we'll go later. We go to Mass. And she's like, we should eat together. But I have somewhere to be at like 3:30 or 4. And I was like, oh, okay. And we went on a side quest instead. And she's like, yeah, we ran this errand that we had to do, and now we're getting food. I'm like, aren't you going to eat at like 3:34? It's like 2:41. And she's like, I ordered this food. And here I was thinking that we were gonna go eat together, and I gotta like leave. So now I have her leftover Chinese food and my leftover Chinese food. So I have shrimp and broccoli and beef fried rice. I will be eating all of it, and I will be continuing to watch Monster because Lent is over and I can watch more episodes of Monster and anime and listen to Vocaloids again. Glory to God. I love when I don't have to experience Lent right now. I am gonna eat chocolate. I'm gonna eat so much chocolate. Oh my goodness, I have chocolate. Like Bueno bars, they're so sweet. It sounds so hikikomori. What do you, eating leftovers is good. Having a hobby is good. You have to understand. Yeah, listen, hear me out. Moth Mom's hobby is watching shows and movies. Okay, she's very serious about watching shows, movies, and anime. So when I have the time, and when she's not watching whatever she wants to watch, in the rare moments that I have the television to myself, which I do today, I try to watch at least one show. So that's what I'm doing. And because I'm sick, I'm like, well, I want to get some rest. But also, let me do that. Yeah. Sugoi! Yeah. Praise God for leftover Chinese food. That's what I'm saying. It's so yummy. It's so yummy. It's like authentic tasting, you know? And that's what we're about. Can your antenna double as weapons? No. No, they are... This is another free bug fact for you. Antenna are sensory receptors, kind of like a nose. So they can smell food and mates and stuff like that. Again, I do have male antenna, but I'm a girl. Rule of cool. So, yeah. Just don't let it fall into gluttony. No. So here's... It's not an issue. Juni is trying to bulk. Okay? Because I need to eat more calories in my day. So the only way to reach my calorie goal is to eat frequent medium-sized meals. I will literally not reach it otherwise. Like, I have to actually eat that much. Yeah, I have to. So, can you smell my scents? No. No, they don't have a scent. Unless you, like, murdered. Then, yeah. If she used them as weapons, you die. So, no. If I use them... Okay, so the issue with them is... Okay. Imagine, like, someone putting perfume in your nose and spraying it directly into your nose. That's basically what happens if you, like, touch an antenna. You just get, like, slapped in the face with whatever scent it is. So they can't be weapons, and I can't fight you with them because I would probably pass out. I have a lot of moth OCs, so I gave this a lot of thought, and I was like, well, if we were to scale up a moth and actually, like, figure out how this works. Yeah, anyway, I did my research. No, they're not weapons. They're actually, like, a weak point. You know when you, like, fight a boss and they have the big, like a Zelda boss, and they have a big spot on them, and you just know, like, that's the part you're supposed to hit? That's my antenna, so, yeah. Juni got that strong, but my metabolism is so crazy because Moth's metabolism is so crazy. I'm sick of it. Loads of chicken will help. I have to eat so much protein all the time, guys. I don't get a choice. It's white rice and protein. Like, every day of my life. So, you know, it's always nice when I get to have a little treat like chocolate. Because it doesn't always help. To defeat Juni, spray perfume in her face. Yeah. Yeah, that would work. That would work. So I kind of just came back. Welcome back. My strategy would be to distract her with corn. I love corn. I love corn, and I love Kaito. And yeah, that's like the trinity of Juni. The three things, like if you were to put me on a triangle, point 1 would be corn. Point 2 would be Kaito. Point 3 would be Jesus. I am anywhere on that triangle at all times. Yeah. Hi, Juni. Hi, Jam. It's good to see you, Jam. How are you? I am still, like, It's been such a gift to like hear you, like not actually hear you talk, but like to see you chat, because you've been here forever, and I see that you say good morning, good night like most nights, and it's crazy, you know. I have to eat a lot of protein, and in general too, because my metabolism is broken. I get very underweight very quickly. Me too. So when I'm sick, I was like, all right, I gotta eat, because I don't like to eat when I'm sick feeling. But I was like, okay, something that's it kind of helps me eat when you are like watching a show. You don't really like take into account how much you're eating. So if I feel like I don't have an appetite, I'll put food nearby and I'll watch a show. And then I'll be like, yum. I'm about to dig in. And then I end up eating. So my plan for after stream is just gonna be very good for my caloric intake, you know. I would give your antenna a mawashigiri. What is that? What is that? I've been trying to be less shy IRL and online. I'm so proud of you! I'm proud of you! Confetti. Confetti for confidence. Confetti for confidence. Yay! Good job, Jam. Keep up the great work. I don't think I'm... Yeah, I'm an extrovert, I learned. And I'm like, oh, well, I don't mind, like, my own company, which is very true. I love my own company. I do talk to strangers, though. If I'm in public and someone makes eye contact with me and I make eye contact with them and we look at the same thing or experiencing the same thing, like if we're waiting in a really long line or something, I will talk to you. If I think you're wearing a nice outfit, I will tell you. I will tell you. I will stop you and tell you. I get it from Moth Mom. When I was a kid, I used to get really embarrassed because Moth Mom would go up to people and be like, excuse me, I just wanted to say that you're so beautiful and you have a lovely smile and I hope that you have a blessed day. And I'm like, Mom, don't do that. I'm embarrassed. It's a stranger. But now I do it, so. I guess it's just how it is. She's an extrovert too. Well, she says she's an ambivert, so I don't know. Why would you roundhouse kick me? Why would you do that to me? Why am I getting kicked? In my antenna? That's crazy. You would just have to like blow on them. Really, that's all you would have to do. They're not very strong. They're like feathery for absorbing scents and fragrance. Yum, which is helpful but also not helpful. It's a survival tactic but a weak point. But it's like that, you know. They're cute though. Like these ones are taller. So I'm like semi more excited because they're lifted. Oh, maybe I'll use this one for morning monologues, but I kind of want to have a silly PNG scene. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'm an introvert. I could see that, Jennifer. I could see that. I think most people here are introverts. I was surprised when people I thought were extroverts were introverts. I was like, wow. You guys are crazy. I initiated conversation to a total of 2 new people this weekend. Wow, look at you. Thank God they added me to their conversations with others, so I actually met like 10 people. Wow! That is an achievement. That is an extrovert achievement. Socialization! And to think I'm the hikikomori. I'm so outside. Hold on, let me hydrate real quick. I'm gonna chug it, but politely. Okay, yeah. I went somewhere recently and I saw people doing like a really good job at something. And so I didn't know them. I don't care that I don't know them. I saw them after they had performed their thing and I was like, you did such a good job. Your voice is so beautiful. You were so inspiring. You know, just so all the people I saw that performed that did really well. Because it made me happy and I wanted them to know that like they did a good job. Yeah. 2 strangers. I don't know. You just do that. Life is too short to not be nice to people that do good things that make you happy, because then it makes them happy too. If I see a beautiful woman in public and I'm near her, like near enough to talk to her, I will be telling her that she's absolutely gorgeous. Like, thank you for blessing me today, you know? Like, but I'm a girl, so it's like less of me flirting and more of me just being like, wow, yeah. Hi, lovely. I'm so happy to see you back, my friend. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sick. But thank you. I'm not an extrovert at all, but I'm not shy either. I'm just quiet. I speak more Latin than English sometimes. Whoa. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Yeah, no, you can say lovely. Well, girls can call me lovely and kind words. Girls and real can say whatever they want. If you're a boy, no. You can't. Yeah, but thank you for like uncensoring that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm autistic, unfortunately. No, guys, what's happening? Man, yeah. It came out of nowhere. Like, I was so fine on Thursday, and then all of a sudden, like, Saturday, like Friday night, Saturday and Sunday were like a slap to the face. It's like, are we serious right now? Like, I was fine, and then all of a sudden, why am I sitting here with a fever? Huh? 2 VAngeli girlies are sick. Guys, we were so close. We were so close for all 5 being okay. We were so close. I wish you had a bot that lets both... oh, okay, so... The issue with that is that Twitch has banned that. It's not a bot. It's a feature you can switch on and off. The issue with that is it's against Twitch TOS. Because it is encouraging people to switch platforms. And Twitch is very against that. So if you're a big streamer, it doesn't really matter if you're bringing them in money. But if they have any reason to like knock you down, they will. So I don't want to get like timed out or like banned from Twitch for promoting quote-unquote YouTube content and switching platforms. So we're not allowed to like have YouTube chat on screen, unfortunately. But I can read it, and I do read your messages. And I share it with the class. Juni, what was your last vaccine? For what? I love the Juni corn. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited. For any? I don't know. I don't know. Good to know. Yeah. Again, some streamers can get away with it because, like, Twitch really likes them and they make Twitch a lot of money. But, if you're, like, in the middle of the pack or if you're a little bit smaller, you can get, like, dinged for it, so. That's the only reason. I used to have you guys together to see each other, but, with RestreamBot, actually, I could just flip it on. But, unfortunately, it's not allowed. Yeah, we need you stream ready. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm okay. I think I'm good. I think I just have a little bit of the grass pollen allergy. So not much can be done about that. No flu shot can help me with that one, I fear. Just scrolled YouTube shorts for 2 hours and then remembered I was scrolling shorts while waiting for your stream and therefore missed the beginning of your stream. Yeah. Don't let Twitch notice. We never speak of this again. Well, I mean, as long as I'm not, like, telling people to go to YouTube, and as long as I'm not showing YouTube chat on the screen, which I don't even know how to do that. Oh, actually, I kind of do. Where's my shirt chat? Nope, that's the normal one. Do I have the old one? I think I might have got rid of it to save, oh, my bit rate. My bit rate! But, other than that, shrug, you know? Yeah. But yeah, I have fully updated you guys. Mostly. Stream schedule will come out tonight because I'm feeling better. Batsy, hi! Welcome back at the Juni stream. It's me, Juni, and I'm back! I'm very excited to be back. Eres elote. Soy elote. See? See? Do you like it? ¿Te gustas? Elote? See? See or no? I gotta work on my Spanish, guys. Like, actually. I feel like I'm gonna be quizzed. See. With an accent. Yes. I feel like I'm gonna be quizzed on my Spanish, so, I gotta practice, actually. It was in my New Year's resolution, so hydration check. Ready? It's my bottle. It's there. Checked. I am so happy you're back. I'm so happy I'm back. And I'm gonna plan some fun collabs. So I'm gonna draw. My friends. I wanna draw with friends. And play cute games with cute girls. And yeah. Okay. Something new, maybe. It's not super new. I don't know if I feel comfortable streaming with boys by themselves. Is that acceptable? I am unmarried and have no intent to marry, and I don't know. I really do enjoy streaming with my lady friends. If we're in a group collab and it's like a mix, that's fine. But if it's just me and like one boy, maybe not. Except for Cho, because Cho's my brother, so that's fine. You know, it's Cho. That's a yeah. I know that guy. That's my blood. That's my primo. Yeah. 1 year, 12 days. Wow. If I threw pepper at your antenna, that is the hottest pepper in the world. It would not be good for me and my health. Ah, right. I forget you're married. Me? Thanks. Yeah, married to the game. You know, married to the grind. You know what I mean? The grind. Said grind end game is church. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I just as I further my journey to the bride. Thank you, the bridegroom. You're getting it. I had so many scripture quotes to throw at you that says that. You're like, oh, I've never heard that before. I'm like, oh man, I have a list of like 20 scriptures that says that. But I was like, I shouldn't. Let me refrain. Let me send just 2. But I was like, man, I'm ready. I'm ready to drop all these passages. Yeah. In any case, all of Song of Solomon. Anyway, I have done collabs with boys who were just a bit too comfortable with jerkingly flirting out of nowhere. You're married. They can't do that. You're married. Yeah. I'll be reading the Gospels. Deadline is Pentecost. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's good. Guys, I don't know what time zone you're in, but if you're in a time zone... Gee, actually, what time zone? If you're in EST, could you kindly, like, look out of your window? It is the hour of sunset. For me, it is very beautiful. And I hope that if you can see the sky right now, you are able to see how beautiful it is. It's like a peach color. It looks so nice. Like wow, what a gift, you know, very pretty. Yeah, everyone go look outside. Don't forget to look outside. And if you spend a lot of time working from home, like me, please remember to go stand outside and go on a walk and experience the weather changing. Even if it's raining a little bit, get an umbrella, you know? Oh dear. Oh no! My little chats, they fell apart. My little chats, no! They died! Let me see. No, it's fine. Okay, it's grayish black now, but the clock reads... Yeah, because you're in Europe. Make a corn-themed weapon. It would be a gun that shoots little corn. Yeah, kernels. Done. It's sunny here. Beautiful. Oh yeah, because you're like in PST or something. Tell him. Yeah, I'm telling him. Like, basically everyone in VAngeli is married and or not dateable. You can't do that. You can't date anyone in VAngeli. We're unavailable. Internet people. Don't be weird. Smiley face. Me most of all. Well, no, you know. It's true. PST, yeah. Don't get too comfortable. You hear me? I'm still a lady. This is night time for me. I'm in Guyana? Guyana? Question mark? I don't know where that is. Most of all, I know. That's why I was like, well, I partially rescind my statement. But I think, I don't know what I think. I don't know. If anyone tried to flirt with you, I'm positive they'd be struck by lightning on the spot. It's like touching the tabernacle or like the Ark of the Covenant. Immediate lightning strike. Immediate. We love all our VAngeli brothers. I love them too. Those are my brothers. Those are my bros. For real. For real. I'm related to all of them now. It's just like that. They're my bros. Yeah. Juni, don't cry emoji at me. Listen, I gotta stand my ground. Okay? Because people are like, wow, Juni, where's your VAngeli? Stay away from me. Stay away. I'm not playing games with you. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, me most of all, as in like, I have like the armor of God and yeah. You know it is. You know. Gotta be on business, you know? Let me have some waters. My throat's getting dry. I'm gonna have to end soon. I feel like I'm inhaling sandpaper. Ugh, the water's cold. That was a bad idea. It was hydrating though. Yeah, I might have to end stream real quick because it's getting to that point where it's a little dry. It's a little dry. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Just have to not, you know, if I want to stream later in this week, I can't overdo it. So, let us set up a raid. Yeah, I remember how to do that and everything, so I guess you could say I'm a pro. We're gonna raid Belle. We're gonna raid Belle. She's having a rough day, so everyone be really nice to Belle. I just got here. I've been here for an hour and maybe two, almost 2 hours. Yeah, let's raid Belle. I haven't been able to watch her too often. I still have to remember how to spell. Silent. Belle. Raid. Sub-raid. Yeah. I'll put the schedule up on the Discord and on YouTube and on X. And I might even use the tool, the like widget thingy, on Twitch. And also maybe we'll put it on the Discord calendar. You don't know. We don't know. All right, we're gonna figure it out though. But be nice to Belle, and I'll see you guys very soon. Drink your water, read your Bible, eat something yummy. I'm gonna enjoy my Chinese food. I might put Belle on my TV, to be honest. Yeah, it's gonna be a vibe today. It's gonna be a vibe. Okay. I'll see you soon. Oh, hi, Blossom. Bye, Blossom. I'll see you tomorrow or maybe in the future sometime. Goodbye.